I'm always early to my appointments. I'm making this my last visit to a freaking doctor office this year. Like, I've been to my doctors, which I don't have a primary doctor. I have different doctors because my main two doctors never have any availability. So I see different doctors. So I had to go beyond a doctor visit office. I had to go to a whole specialist due to side effects from holding my bladder in 25 to 35 minutes at this daycare. And that's why I don't do daycare. And I might not work this summer. I'm be getting back in public schools come August, but I want a summer job. But like right now, to figure this out, it's like impossible. Lots of side effects from not being able to go to the freaking bathroom. Where now I go like every 10 minutes. Before it was every like 25 to 35 minutes, or 25 to 35 minutes with overactive bladder. And I started this pill back up like the 9th bladder pill, because there was 2 that only had like chest pains, whereas the third one made me go more. And I know I'm not going more to the bathroom like every 10 minutes because of this pill. It's because of this freaking doctor office keep telling me that everything came back clear and I don't have no infection. But like in the past with this same clinic, I was like, I know I'm not crazy. Like, I kept going back and forth, getting tests redone. They kept saying nothing. You're negative. You're clear. Go to the big specialist, and they tell me I have an infection. So this will be my last trip this year. Like, I've just been frustrated. It's been nice outside. It's been like almost 90, like 83, 85, 86, and in my apartment, no air on, and I have the chills, like freezing cold. Go back to the bathroom more, can barely urinate, have to push to urinate. And this all started after working at that daycare, where before I quit, I was like, is there a solution for me to go to the bathroom? Director, nope. We'll contact you when we have a solution to accommodate you. It's basically, even if I didn't have overactive bladder, I wouldn't be able to go. And I've dealt with daycares and always had that problem, but never as bad as this one. And that's why I left daycare. And I was in public school. My voice sounds horrible. I was in public schools for like almost 4 years, but I was dealing with bullying and harassment, so I had to leave that place, and I should have transferred. I think that's the worst thing I did this year, was not transferring schools, being mad and stubborn, because I dealt with 2 pulled muscles from Menards and then messed up bladder from this daycare. So like, I'm so over this year, like literally. I'm like an hour and like 30 minutes early to this appointment. I like to get stuff out the way and done. And I got hired at 3 mall jobs, and I just let them know it's too far due to inflation. Gas is almost $5, and I think it's going to continue to get worse. I don't think, I know. Food shortage is going to increase and stuff. So at this point, like, I'm just over this year. Literally. So one bad mistake or one bad decision, it wasn't really a mistake, it was a decision. And you can say it was a mistake of not transferring schools due to dealing with a toxic work environment. Pushed by the shoulder by a teacher, bullied by a teacher assistant for 2 years, like dealing with that stuff. I should have transferred because I've been dealing with bullcrap jobs, and that's why I left retail, I left daycare. Like, public school is my calling. I work with kindergartners up to like 2nd grade, but usually it's just kindergartners. I won't go past 1st grade, well, 2nd grade, but shoot, even 1st grade. But I'm just like really been stressed out and frustrated, and like People say, why you worried about a job? Why you worried about this? Like, I'm not worried about it. I would like to, I mean, who wouldn't like to work? Of course, usually I could take the summer off. Like last summer, I didn't work during the summer because I saved up enough money. You know, we had summer breaks. That's the plus of working in public schools. You get snow days. It's not just that. I love working with children. Like, that was my calling. And I found my calling from human services and doing internship before graduating. Graduated college twice at a community college, and I have like 21 credits or 22 credits left to become a teacher at a university. And I'll go back after audition for America's Got Talent, but like, I'm just so frustrated. I'm like, how am I gonna work right now during the summer and I'm going to the bathroom every 10 minutes? Like, I'm gonna get fired. Like, so I let these three jobs at the mall, which I was only gonna do 2 because 3 is just impossible. I'll literally be there like all day long. I don't want to do that because they're only part-time jobs. They're not full-time, and of course they're minimum wage. But they was gonna pay me 11. Well, one was gonna pay me 11, the other one 10, and the last one would have paid me 11. But it's too far, and gas is too high. It's gonna get worse, and like, I hate retail, but I was doing it because it's a summer job. It's temporary, but looking forward to this clerical assistant job. But again, I'm worried about my bladder. And like I said, I was fine before working at this daycare. I wasn't going every 10 minutes at this daycare. After this daycare, like, that's messed up. And they can get away with that. That's why I'm so mad. Like, employers can literally do things that is not lawful or anything. No breaks, nothing. Never come down and ask me to go to the bathroom. I gotta take the kids, and in daycare you can't leave the children alone or leave without taking them. And I would have to take them all the way upstairs, sit them down to the office for them to watch them, for me to go to the bathroom. By then, I already about peed my pants and been holding my bladder for about 25 to 35 minutes. So by doing that, I feel like that's why I'm dealing with all different types of side effects, like feeling like I have an infection, uncomfortable, and everything. And these jobs can get away with it, and that's why I left this field. And I can't wait to August and school start back up, so I can start back doing what I love and able to go to the bathroom. And I'm hoping by then I'll be better. So that's why I'm at this appointment now, to get confirmation and a second opinion, because the effects from side effects that I'm dealing with, or the symptoms, not side effects, symptoms. I don't know why I keep saying side effects, symptoms that I'm having is all linked to like an infection. So this one place was wrong before. So, and I would have came here in the first place, but I was trying to save on gas and just go to my little doctor clinic. That's not even my primary doctor. But when they do the test, it can't be wrong, because like I said, in the past they were wrong. And I'm like, how did they not catch this? But you all specialists did. It was like, I don't know. Stuff like that just frustrates me. But I'm about to just watch some videos. Actually, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom again. And it gets to the point where it's like just tons of symptoms. Like, I gotta go really badly. Like, just tightness, and just even then, like, it'd be tight and uncomfortable regardless. So it's just tons of stuff. And I'll go back to the bathroom. Sometimes a little bit come out. So it's just very frustrating. So frustrating. Like, I'm just so over this year. I'm telling you, you make one bad decision or mistake when you're mad or stubborn, can literally mess you up. Because, like, I was not this bad before, and now I'm all messed up. Like, messed up. And then I tell people about the rapture. People literally don't think it's going to happen in this generation. And it's like, it's going to happen in this generation. People think you're crazy. People don't believe you. But whatever. Suit yourself. Like, when I talk about my side effects from COVID, like, I have this smell that don't go away. And I got sick from that daycare. I caught, like, the flu and the stomach bug. It made it rotten. But when it first started out, the smell that is, like, permanent. And it changes. Like, my microwave was old and it burnt or whatever. And now I have that smell. Like, Like, I can barely smell anything, but if it's like really, really strong and powerful, it'll change that scent, like alter it, and it'll be that smell forever, like even outside. And then it'll change if you, because before it was before the rotten smell, it was garlic mixed with hamburger smell, and like it don't ever go away. You can go outside, I go outside, and I still smell it, and it's really strong and powerful. It's the craziest thing. Memory wise, due to COVID, is messed up. And I hate this year. And my life since 2017 has been bad. I go to the bathroom.